the floor to Timor-Leste.
Mr. Chairman, Your Royal Highness, the situation in Gaza has reached a critical juncture, marked by extensive human suffering, loss of life and displacement. We express our heartfelt solidarity with the Palestinian people who have long endured hardship. It is our collective responsibility as members of the international community to advocate for their fundamental rights and well-being. The humanitarian needs in Gaza must be prioritized. Access to food, medicine, and safe shelter must be ensured without delay. The path to peace cannot be accomplished without recognizing the legitimate aspiration of both Israelis and Palestinians. A two-state solution where Israel and Palestine coexist peacefully, side by side, is the most viable route towards achieving a sustainable resolution to this protracted conflict. Timor-Leste believes that this solution is not only essential for the peoples directly affected, but it is also a critical ingredient for stability in the broader Middle East region. To this end, we urge the international community to reaffirm its commitment to the meaningful dialogue, uphold United Nations resolutions, and advocate for the rights of all involved. Recognizing the rights of Palestinians does not undermine the security needs for Israel. Rather, it enhances the prospects for a peaceful cohabitation. Timor-Leste calls for renewed efforts towards negotiations that address core issues, including borders, security, the status of Jerusalem, and the rights of refugees. Furthermore, we advocate for the importance of involving regional stakeholders and civil society in discussions, ensuring that varied perspectives contribute to a comprehensive understanding of the conflict. Voices from both communities must be heard, fostering reconciliation and mutual understanding. In conclusion, let us collectively recommit to action that translates our discussions into tangible outcomes. The time for decisive measures is now. Timor-Leste stands ready to collaborate with all nations and organizations committed to peace, justice, and the realization of two-state solutions. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.